When you're given a task, when you're given a series of objectives to achieve, when you're given things, goals to accomplish, you start processing those goals from your mind. Now, if your mind tells you that you do not have the capacity to accomplish those goals, to knock off those objectives, if you don't believe in the possibility to achieve, if your mind is not trained to see things, to see nothing as impossible, you end up chasing shadows. So this is the essence of reprogramming your mind. Training your mind will actually make you a winner in every sphere of life, not just when it comes to achieving or knocking off objectives. And the very first hack I would like to talk about is actually recording yourself, making a video of yourself talking about a topic for a minute or 2 or 5 minutes, and then watching the video later on to see how you performed. So here's how you're going to go about this. Every week, pick a topic you are interested about or a topic you care about. Record a 2-minute video, just the way I'm talking to you right now. Record a 2-minute video of yourself talking about that particular topic, and then force yourself to critically watch it so you can filter errors. You will hate it at first, but that's the point. You are rewiring your mind to figure out, to pick out, to see your own flaws, and then try to correct them yourself. And this is not just a superpower in life, it's also a superpower in business. You are consciously working on your communication skills, and we know those who excel in different spheres of life are those who are actually very good communicators. This is something I actually do. I have something on my phone, on my Google Docs. I call its name's Speech Bars, where I have a lot of topics from ChatGPT. Although mine, they are actually random topics that I selected. I did not actually select anything. I actually just asked ChatGPT to give me a list of random topics that I talk about every single day to work consistently on my communication skills and how I talk to people and how I am able to articulately convey my ideas onto my audience. And this has worked a great deal. Although I'm still trying to work on myself, I'm still trying to build, still trying to work my communication skills to make sure that, I'm actually becoming better at this. I'm trying to do a lot of things, but this is one of the many things that actually kept me going in this line of working on my communication skill. You get the point. The second hack will force you into a place of boredom, but this is very important. Delete every app on your phone that wastes your time. And those apps on your phone, the ones that you have installed, the ones that keep you scrolling for hours, you binge watch videos, you waste so much time on them, meaningless time. Maybe you are getting entertained, giving your brain endless dopamine supply, and that is very risky because it actually leads to a lower and a lower attention span, which means that you grow more impatient with these apps and with this content consumption. And so by doing this, you'll be forcing your brain to find better dopamine options. You can spend that time on meditating, journaling, maybe walking, communicating with real people in the real world, and not just become some guy who watches through thousands and thousands of videos every single day meaninglessly. The third hack is a very interesting one. Wake up at 5 a.m. once a week and use it for one scary task. Not just waking up for no reason at 5 a.m. Now, pick one day in the week, wake up early, 5 a.m. Even 4 a.m. is better, but let's say 5 a.m. so you get that 8-hour sleep privilege, and use that quiet hour of the day where everyone's still asleep, or where most of the people in this life are still asleep. Use that quiet hour to do something that you've been avoiding in a while. Maybe you could apply for some scary role online, write scripts for videos, or write a song, or do some very onerous task, not physically necessarily, but something that you think is challenging. Just do something that's important, something that is critical to your development and your progress in life. Sometimes the most quiet hours are the most important, especially when they are uninterrupted. This builds the I do hard things first muscle in your mind. It gives you a sense of responsibility. And of course, slowly you get to reprogram your mind to see things differently, do things differently, in life. So the fifth hack is you reaching out to people who are actually very relevant online, sending 5 cold emails, messages on social media without binge watching videos, and reaching out to people who are very important, maybe through email, through LinkedIn, social media, what have you. Reaching out to them just gives you a sense of confidence and gives you a passion for taking up initiative and seeing opportunities where people do not actually see one. Social media has made it very easy for us to reach out to influencers, celebrities, people who really matter, public figures and whatnot. And it's just a click away. You don't really have to comment on their videos. You can always send them DMs and ask them questions, important questions, not begging them for money or for some sort of help. The original fifth hack is actually trying a 24-hour fast once a month, at least once a month. Right now, my life has become a life of fasting. I fast almost every day. Sometimes I break my fast around 12, 2, 4, 6, 10, but almost every day of the month, I take a fast, some sort of fast. Rarely do I do a 24-hour fast, but whenever I do that, I feel a very strange energy and I feel very free and light, and that helps me build focus and gives me a very unique sense of clarity. I tell you, it really does help. Think about it. Eating too much is a disease, and somehow it actually doesn't help your body. Medically, it doesn't help your body. Spiritually, and it makes you feel weak, heavy, which can also lead to a sense of laziness and inability to take control of your life and your reality. This is true. If you love eating too much, if you love food, if you are addicted to eating too much, it's something you really have to look into. But that's a topic for another. That's a video for another time. Take a 24-hour fast, at least once a month. You're not going to die. You're not going to run out of existence. You will survive and you will feel better. And this will help you reprogram your mind, give you clarity, give you a sense of confidence, because not a lot of people can do this. So you actually doing this makes you maybe one of the 10% of people who can actually go for a run with this. No food, just water and electrolytes for the next 24 hours. You can start doing it right now. Like right now, the moment you start watching this video, you can start doing it right now or this very day. It teaches your mind to overcome cravings and comfort. If you have a family doctor, you can talk to them about it, and they will tell you everything. The benefits of taking a fast once a month or even every single day in a month, just water, electrolytes, maybe fruits, but not every day fruits. Just maybe once in a week you take your fruits, or just going 30 days, fasting for 30 days. No food, just water and fruits. I mean, the benefits can be very, very mind-blowing, but let's not go too fast. Let's not run too fast. Start with once a day. What am I saying? Start with once a month, and then you can, move on to twice, thrice, maybe once a week, thrice a week, and then just. The goal is not to end yourself. The goal is to become better and train your mind to override comfort and cravings. Namaste. So the sixth hack is very straightforward and very, very simple, yet very effective. Publicly commit to one thing. Pick something and tell the world you'll be doing this thing for the next 30 days or the next, 365 days. Whether it's posting every single day on your social media channel or maybe writing every single day, journaling, learning something every single day, or maybe it's just doing something specific and then, letting the world know about it. At this point, you become accountable not just to yourself. This takes the level of accountability to a different level. Now your brain knows that there is no turning back, because the world already knows this is what you're gonna do. You already told them, you've told them, so you can't go back anymore. Whether it's launching a channel, whether it's doing something for the next 30 days, whether it's crazy stuff, but let the world know about it. Commit to it, take it seriously. For the fact that you've told the world about it, that's going to send a very important message to your brain as to how you really have to get it done, else the world's going to see you as a public failure, and you don't want that. I don't want that either. This level of accountability rewires your brain and requires a follow through. The last and, well, not the least, maybe the most important, maybe the most weird, maybe the most critical, is sleep on the floor once a week or once a month. Although this sounds extreme, but that's the reason why it's important and it's critical, and that's why it works. One night on the floor reminds your brain that comfort is optional. It trains resilience, grit, and gratitude instantly. All of these attributes are very important for you to make progress in life, for you to advance, for you to keep going, for you to stay consistent, persistent, and for you to persevere. Alright, so I've come to the end of this video. You won't believe what just happened. I actually recorded everything and then discovered my iPhone was not recording anymore because I had run out of storage space, and so I had to re-record this again. So this is the end of the video. I'm going to see you in my next video. I'll keep uploading every single time. This is me actually committing to a task publicly right now, training my brain to gain accountability in public eyes. So if you've not subscribed already, click on the subscription button. Thanks to my 2 subscribers. I love you guys so much. You guys did not give up on me when I gave into procrastination and did not post for months. You guys did. I always checked onto my YouTube channel to see 2 subscribers and it did not change for months. So thank you, and I'll see you in my very next video. Peace out. Keep winning, keep killing. Tell me exactly how these hacks worked out for you. If they did, like, share, comment, and also tell me exactly what you think. Tell me exactly what you think about the video. Whatever it is, just drop it in the comment section. I'm definitely going to reply to your comments, and see you next time. Keep winning.